some money, money, get some money, get some money. It's the paper power pastor, burning rubber faster than a call NASCAR. My solo no sir, I am not a passer. I will not.
It's week 16 of the National Football League, and we'll see the Colts rocket-arm quarterback. After his last game, now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Colts and the Jaguars under the lights on Monday night.
These folks in the Circle City, they season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback, a product of NC State. It's Jacoby Brissett.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Traquan Smith, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. 1 play, 75 yards, 6 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here are the Jags now set to get their first drive. They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Uchenna Nwosu. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. Well, certainly not a great start. You give up the 1-play touchdown, Charles, and it looked like this offense was trying to get the equalizer in 1 play on the other side.
They certainly were, and I think that the shock of giving up the big play may have forced their hand a little bit in their play calling. They didn't have the discipline to just say, all right, we got time. Let's go ahead and work it downfield. Oh, you got a big play against us? We're coming right back to you. And it didn't go the way they envisioned.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 20 carries, just shy of 140 yards, and a touchdown.
And a rushing title is definitely within sight. So the excitement on the offensive side of the football, I mean, they're bouncing off the walls wanting to get out there. But they also understand that they're going to face some really stacked defenses down the stretch because they don't want it to happen at their expense.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And the Jags grab it. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. And now, meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Following the fumble recovery, Lawrence. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24. A shotgun snap, and again the ETN. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this